Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I'm carrying on with my theme of trying to do a card in less than 10 minutes, which I haven't done very well so far because I've done 16 minutes. So I've got my cardstock and I found this card which has got a window. I can't think what you call these now. A window cut out. So it is, let's have a look. It is a, I think it's 6x4. Yeah, 6x4 card. So I've also got some die cut pieces that I've done the decoupage and stuck them together. So they're already sort of ready of what I could use. There's various different flowers here. So I'm going to use one of those. I've gone into my green scrap pile as well. And I found this piece of card, which I think is going to be okay because I'm going to fit that in the front of this part. So if I stick that down, so if I cut this out of just a bit less of 6x4, it's got a bit of a rough edge there, so I'm going to cut that off, get rid of that rough edge bit and just do that a bit smaller. That gets rid of that awful bit there, and I will throw that away because it's all bent. And then we go a bit smaller on that there, and then that should fit my window. In fact, yeah, perfect. There we go. So I just need to stick this down on the edge. I'm thinking I'll probably use this pen. I wonder if it doesn't like it. Unless I've come to the end. Maybe I've come to the end. Doesn't like that sort of cardstock. Okay, well, we'll go with a different idea then. Let's get some proper glue out. Just go around the edge. If I go around the edge of the card, I know I'm going in the right place then. Sorry if there's a bit of creaking because that's the door. Such a nice day and I've got the door open. I hope you're all having some of this sunshine because it certainly does make you feel better. Right, so I've got a bit of that on there, and then I'm just going to stick that into the middle. Like so. There we go. There we go. And then I can stick this piece down. Don't need that glue for that. I'll use my other glue. Where's my glue pot? And then let's just stick this cardstock down. I could do a shaker card with these windows, but I just thought I'm going to do this. There we go. There. Okay. And then we've got that as our card front. So then I just need to decide which, I'm going to keep it quite simple, which flower to go. I like quite like that. I'm going to look in my box here because these are all my sentiments and bits. I did see that one, which is quite nice in green, thinking of you. So if we had that up there, would that fit down there? Yes, it would. That's quite pretty. Oh, there's a bit of green. What else have we got in here that I could use up? Because this has got to be used up, all these bits. Don't know if there's anything other green in there I can use. Right, let's just go with that then. So, I'm going to keep it quite simple. I'm liking that one. So I'm just going to go for it. Just get that stuck down. And then wherever it goes. There we go. And then I'm going to stick this little frame down in the corner. And then I think I'm going to raise the middle piece. I'm going to go over the stem as well. There we go. And then I'm going to raise this tiny little piece. Get a bit of cardboard for that. bigger. Probably that size will do. Just snip a tiny bit off that. Oh, and pop that on. Because I've got loads of happy birthdays in my stash. I haven't got very many thank you or thinking of you. There we go. And we'll raise that up slightly. Just get that in place. Make sure that's straight before it dries. There we go. And then we just want something, a little embellishment, which I have got some green, little green gems. So maybe we'll have a couple of those, just 3. 1, 2, 3, like so. Let's just turn that over. Over you go. I'm just going to keep it very simple. There we go, and that's just using up my stash, what I had already made. A very simple, thinking of you, and then I'll probably put a sentiment in the middle, depending on when I use it. So a very quick card, just using up some of my stash. 6 minutes and 38 seconds, wow. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.